Hello, welcome back to Beauty Bee and to a hopefully very quick and probably pretty self-explanatory video. I am going on an eyeshadow low, almost no buy for the next about 6 months, 6.5 months. We're starting today, which is February 3rd as I am filming. I believe this video is going up on February 5th and it will extend until at least September 1st. On September 1st, we can reevaluate and decide what needs to happen in the future. And so let's go through my reasoning for this first before we get into my exact rules. I am on the job market right now, so I really don't know exactly what industry I'll be going into or what the expectations in my workplace will be, and it is very likely that my place of employment will not appreciate, bright green eyeshadow or a super sparkly mint eyeshadow like I have going on today. So I don't want to be putting money towards products that come just a couple months time. I may be only able to use, 2 days a week plus evenings. That just doesn't seem like a worthwhile use of money for me personally right now. And what I've been really drawn to, at least in eyeshadow recently, are very colorful or very textured shades. I feel like I have my neutrals more or less covered, and now I want to explore the universe of possibilities. However, I do want to be somewhat practical, and right now, for me, colorful eyeshadow really isn't there. With lipstick, which is the other area of makeup where I like to experiment, I'm not quite as worried about it. Let's take what I'm wearing today, for example. Now, I could wear this to most office environments, I think, and then after work, I could switch to something much brighter without much trouble at all. With eyeshadow, it's a little bit harder to do, so I feel like I would be less likely to get good use out of those products. So that brings us to the low buy rules. So as mentioned, the low buy extends from today until September 1st. In that period, I would prefer to bring in no eyeshadow. That seems like the ideal. However, I don't want to cut anything completely. I find that makes me want things more. So I do have a little bit of an out for myself. I am allowed to purchase either 2 singles or 1 small palette, so 6 shades or fewer during that time. These items do need to fit into my monthly budget, which is $15 plus any gift cards that may come my way. And once that small palette or those 2 singles have been purchased, I'm done with eyeshadow. No more eyeshadow until at least the beginning of September. I know that a common piece of advice when embarking on a low buy or no buy is to cut off Trendmood and YouTube and any other places where you get information about new releases, and I don't think I'm going to do that because I like having this channel. I like the way I'm currently running it, and part of that is being somewhat up to date with what's coming out, at least knowing about it, not buying it. I don't know that I've bought anything particularly new since I started this channel, and I want to continue to do that. One way that I'm going to incorporate that into this low buy is by posting. I haven't quite decided if they're going to be weekly or bi-weekly. I'm thinking they will probably start weekly and then move to bi-weekly. Get Ready With Me's, where I do looks that are inspired by items on my wish list. Spoiler alert, the first one's going up tomorrow, and it is this look, which I would love to hear what palette you think this might have been inspired by. I think that would be very interesting. But I do have quite a wish list built up, and every week or so I want to choose a palette, make a look inspired by it, just to remind myself that I have what I'll use and that I should be using what I have. And I think that more or less wraps things up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you will check back tomorrow for this get ready with me. I hope you'll consider liking and subscribing if you want to follow along this little low buy journey. Thanks again for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time.